Hey y'all, and welcome back, Ravens. If you're new to the channel, thanks for joining us. My name is Simmer Misty, and today we are joining the NotsoBerry Legacy Challenge. So without further ado, let's jump in. So as you can see, we are picking up right where we left off, and he has just returned home from spending the evening at Trinity's house, and he ate his food, put it away, went ahead and came up to check on little Coral, and went ahead and gave Coral his bath. And as you can see, he is doing much better with handling and dealing with Coral. He seems to have gotten over the strife he had against the little one, and they are doing much better with their relationship. As you can see, he doesn't have any lingering negative effects around his son, which I'm absolutely here for. Because honestly, that sadness and anger that he had whenever he would be around Coral really broke my heart, because I would look at that little face and I just couldn't, guys. I just couldn't. Like, I would look at it and I'd be like, how can you not love that face? I love that face so much. How can you just not love that face? Meanwhile, Prim's like, these boys are so nasty. And she's just cleaning everything up, and they're just like roughhousing and making messes and like carrying on. And she's like, bloody boys, you know? But they're so cute. Look at them. Oh my God. And I do think that Flint, like, really, to be completely honest, just looks overly confident with himself. Like, he just looks super proud of himself. Like, he's like, I went to the gym, I hit on a bunch of pretty ladies, I had an amazing night with this hot chick across the road, now I've got my boy, look how pretty my boy is. Like, look at this. Life is great. Like, I am the man. He's like, come on. Coral's like, remember all those times you rejected me? Penance, Dad. Penance. No, I'm just kidding. They're going to learn. They're going to play with some flashcards here. So, Flint. I don't know why he's so gassy tonight. Oh my gosh. The gas that's coming out of this boy. I'm really glad he didn't do that while he was around Trinity, because I think I might have just died. At least he held it together. That's good anyway. So yeah, see, he has a sentiment with his son that he is adoring. He finds it like he's adoring over him. So I love that. There's no sentiments that he doesn't like him or he has any type of lingering bitterness. So this is great news. I'm loving the fact that he has such adoring thoughts over Coral. Oh, they're so cute together. They literally make my heart melt. So obviously Flint is going to need to get himself a bath, but once their flashcards are done, I'm just going to have him go ahead and tuck Coral in for the night and put him to bed, and then I'll let Flint go ahead and take care of himself and get himself a bath. Because clearly he had, a long night of, sweating at the gym, and then he had himself quite a workout at Trinity's twice. So he needs a bath desperately. Like, Coral's like, I don't exactly know what it is that you want me to say about these cards you're showing me, but I think that maybe it might be time for me to go to bed because I'm feeling a little bit tired. And I can't walk that fast. You could have just picked me up. Like, how long do you think my legs are? I can't fly like the butterflies. Where are you at? Oh, she went to work. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright, so Coral's into bed, and Flint is just having himself a quick shower. When he's done with that, I'll just have him go ahead and clean up a little bit, because I honestly think that if he leaves that load of laundry there in the floor, when Prim gets home, she's probably going to beat him up, because she literally just cleaned her bathroom. So I think she'd probably come home and lose her mind. She'd be like, these damn boys. And we don't have time for that, because we don't want it to piss off Prim. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and let him get a load of wash started. And loading hair progression. Okay, looks like his hair just grew out. That's fine. Oh my God, his hair really, really just grew out, like long. Okay, well, that is some serious hair growth. I've never seen anyone's hair grow that long. That was like really long. Like, woo. Okay. Well, whatever. Okay. I don't actually know how I feel about this hair mod. You guys will have to let me know what you think about it. Like, one minute he had an undercut with some like, and now look at it. The boy's got long ass dreads. Like, not even overnight. That was like 2 seconds. Like, in 2 seconds he had long dreads. I don't know how I feel about it. Let me know what you think. If it, like, here's the thing. If I used all Maxis Match hair, I think it'd be okay, because it would be a little more realistic, right? But because I use alpha hair, the majority of my hair is alpha hair. I can get some crazy looking hair. Like the other day I had a save going, and my character had red hair, and then she had some hair progression load, and she had long red hair. And then when her hair, quote unquote, grew out, she had a really short neon pink haircut. And I was like, how's that hair growth? Like, how? That don't even make sense. So it has its problems, but again, that's just because I have alpha CC hair, right? So I think if this were just based on, like, if you only had in-game hair, I think this mod would work beautifully, because it would know short, medium, long hairs, and it would just pull from what's in the game. But because that's not what I have in mind, it just pulls whatever the heck it wants, and it just don't work right. So I might have to take it out. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, it's good for humor at best, but whatever. Anyhow, so he is just practicing with some singing, and that's good, because we do need to get that up. And as you can see, Sundays are family movie night with his generation, because, well, he needs family movie night with his generation. That being said, I do have that in the calendar, because I did want to remember for us to do that. But his family is a toddler who can't participate in family movie night. So we're not going to be very successful on this Sunday's family movie night, because his child can't participate in that. And so he's going to fail this one. I mean, he's a parent, yes, but like, I can't have Coral participate in a family movie night. I can't make the child like sit down and watch the movie with him and have popcorn. Like, I guess I could, but like, how's that work? And I don't know. Maybe next Sunday I'll try it. I don't know. I just don't know. So right now what he's doing is he's inviting Trinity over, because if you recall, they had themselves a little bit of fun, and I need to know if she's with child. I mean, let's be real. We know she's with child, but I need to see her. I don't know that I'm going to be able to tell anything, because I have a mod in my game where the first trimester, they're not like massively huge, but maybe we can see her and she'll have like a little thought bubble come up, and we'll be able to tell if she's expecting. There she is. Our cute little girl we got ourselves into trouble with. So let's just go ahead and greet her and have a little conversation and see how she's doing, and maybe we can scope any news and see if there's anything going on that we need to know about, because, you know, we're nosy. Nosy. We're not okay. Misty is nosy. Flint just wants to know, like, how are you doing? I missed you. I enjoyed the time we spent together last night. Really care. Actually, let's just be real. He's sprung on her. He just is. Like, the boy just can't get enough. And I honestly don't know that she feels quite the same. I think that she maybe finds him attractive. I think that she is into him enough to, like, have a little bit of fun with him. But you know how Evie was with him, where she was, like, his best friend, and they both kind of developed friendship feelings that led into, like, romantic feelings, or what they thought were romantic feelings, and so that relationship just kind of melded into more, and then they realized, okay, actually we really do work better as best friends. So that was like a normal progression, that then they realized, actually no, we work better as best friends, and so they cooled it off, but it was just a little too late because Coral happened. This is not that situation. This is a situation where it's like, damn, you're fine, I want to be with you, but his ass is done gone and fallen in love with her, and she's just like still stuck on, damn, you're fine. So I'm pretty sure that's what this situation is. Like, she's like, I just want to be with you and we can knock boots, and he's like, I want to spend the rest of my life with you because I done fallen in love and I'm sprung on you. That's what this whole situation is. Like, honestly, like, the boy is like in love, okay? He is in love with her, and she is just like, I mean, I love you for, like, right now, but not for, like, always. Hey, is that good enough for you? Honest, that's how she feels. Like, you can just tell by how she acts, and she ain't even been around that long, but you can tell. I'm a girl, I know, okay? I'm a girl, I know. And it's fine, because she's knocked up. She ain't even got to tell me she's knocked up. I know she's knocked up. I've been around that block a few times myself. Oh, she's knocked up. And now we just got to get her to be our girlfriend so that we can have another baby and another failed relationship, because it's part of the rules. So here we go. That's basically all we're doing at this point. But meanwhile, Flint's done gone and fallen his ass in love with her. I mean, I guess I can't blame him. She's cute as hell, but look at her. He's like, I love you so much. I just can't keep my hands off of you. Look at him. I ain't playing, y'all. He is in love with her. Where are they going? See? Did you see this? All right. Well, there you go. They went to go have some more fun. They can't keep their hands off each. This is what I'm telling you. I give up. We'll just sit here and watch baby Coral sleep because they're misbehaving. And I'm telling you, it's because he is in love with her. I know you guys don't believe me, but I'm telling you, he don't even got to tell me he's in love with her for me to know he's in love with her. I can tell by how he's acting. I can tell how she feels by how she's acting. Before they even tell me, I already know. I just know. I just know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't. Anyhow, it's fine. Our Coral here is up. What are all these? He's just having a hell of a time. He's got wet clothes. He's passionate as hell right now. Like, okay, Misty, off of them. I was just hoping they were done. Clearly they're not done. They're taking forever. Coral's like, I'm just drawing. That's fine. He's drawing himself because he's an artiste. Look how cute he is. We're going to put his little self-portrait right there above the bed under his ultrasound picture. It'll be beautiful. I'll even name it and everything. I won't sell it. I usually sell it, but I think he's the most precious thing I've ever seen in my life, so I'll save it. Look. How do I get it in there? Damn walls. Hold on. All right. Get it in there. Look, I'm even going to name it. All right. We're going to name this. This is by Coral. Delgado Berry. And the name of this is self-portrait. It's a self-portrait. He's an artiste. Looks just like him. Do you see the likeness? No? I know. He's much cuter. Now he's playing dolls. Put your pants on. Alright. Now we have to convince her somehow to be our girlfriend. So, let's find out how she feels about us. I just want to see if I'm right. Let's see if she loves us. Can you ask her that? Can you say, like, how you feel? I love you. Do you love me? Can we say something like that? Literally, like, they've been friends for, like, a week. I don't know. Can you ask her, like, do you love me? Yeah, let's ask her something, like, romantically, like, how do you feel about me? She's going to be like, I don't love you. I don't love you, fool. I don't even know you long enough to love you. Well, here's the truth of the matter. They honestly haven't known each other that long. I mean, they really do hit it off quite well. They do. I'm not going to lie. But they haven't known each other that well. I mean, that long. They haven't. I mean, they are attracted to one another, sure, but they haven't known each other that long. Like, they don't even know all of each other's traits. So how could she love him? I mean, he's in love with her. Smitten, maybe. But he's a teenage boy with raging hormones. What does he know? He's like, do you love me? Oh no, he just said, you're really great, Trinity. She's like, oh, thanks. I appreciate that. He's like, you're so beautiful. I could look at you all day. She's like, thanks. He's like, honestly, I think you're probably the most gorgeous creature I've ever seen in my life. And honest, like, truly, I think I'm in love with you. Is he going to tell her that? Is he going to tell her that he loves her? Well, he's like, will you be my girl? And she's like, of course I will. I don't love you, but I'll be your girlfriend. And honestly, he did ask her that. He said, like, do you love me? And she's like, honesty is really the best policy. And no, I don't love you. Here you go. Here's a key. So she's his girlfriend. He's given a key. Now he's gonna ask her. I think now is when I ask her, like, do you love me? And she does tell him, like, no, I don't. I have to be honest and tell you, like, I don't actually love you, but you know. And it's really sad because I think he wants her to love him, but, like, she has to be honest and tell him that she doesn't. And poor little Coral is just crying because he is teething, and so he just needs a little teething tablet. So I'm just going to have Flint give him a teething tablet so that he'll stop crying and, you know, just take care of his little guy. Really? Flint? At least he waited for her to leave the room. Have you noticed? He does wait for her to leave before he does nasty shit like that. I don't know why he's doing it, though. Yeah, well, if you knew what he just did, you wouldn't be kissing on him. You'd be like, what the hell, Flint? He's like, and then there was a red car. It drove down the street so fast, Dad. I don't know who it was. Okay? Are you hearing me? Or maybe you could just get me a red car like that red car that drove down the road so fast. Alright, whatever. I'm having some milk. Screw both of you. What are you two doing? Oh, they're just going to snuggle for a bit. They're so just smitten with one another right now. hers is lust driven. His is by the heart. Trust me, it is. Look at him. I don't really care. He's all sweaty. But anyway, I don't really... Look at how long his bloody hair is. Damn near as long as hers. Jesus. Anyway, I don't really care if he's in love and she's not. The point is, they're a bloody adorable couple. And if she is knocked up, which we know she is, they're going to have the cutest baby of all time. They are. What are you doing? She's trying to shoo Coral out of the room because she wants... Lust driven. Hoochie. I'm sorry, that was rude. I'm just saying, but like, you are pregnant. You came here. You already did it once. Like, calm down. He's like, what's up, dude? And he's like, Dad, you know, I asked you for a red car. And he's like, buddy, I can't get you no red car. There ain't no cars in The Sims 4. And he's like, well, damn. They're lovebirds, neighbors. She's his girlfriend. She holds a key. They have a faithfulness agreement. Perceived as very unattractive. I'm not sure who that pertains to, but that's fine. Flint's sentiments about Trinity. Deeply in love. Well, I called that, didn't I? Trinity's sentiments about Flint. First impression. Immature. She has no sentiments with him. Her first impression was that he was immature and she has zero sentiments with him. But he's deeply in love with her. So she has no feelings about him whatsoever. None. And somebody thinks someone's unattractive. So, I don't know. Maybe I should cut his hair. Maybe that turns her off. Maybe she's not a big fan. Because when he had short hair, she was like, rawr, at him. And now it says very unattractive. So maybe she's not a fan of the long hair. Whoops. And Prim's home. And she's like, all right, well, she's coming upstairs because, you know, that's what she does. Goes to her room and she's like, flushes the toilet. Who went in my bathroom and didn't flush? Well, I mean, you do have a son, so the likelihood is. And I have no idea where Trinity went. I don't think she went home, but I don't see her. And Coral's like, whatever. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. So everyone's kind of just doing what they need to do as far as their needs go, getting something to eat, etc. And I don't know. I wanted to get them to move in together, but it never did give me that option. Like I said, family fun night was not really a success because I spent so much of my time trying to get Trinity to move in, but, you know. So as we know, Prim is a workaholic. She does not like being at home, so she's back to work. He's taking himself a bath. We have Coral asleep, so he's just all on his lonesome, wondering, like, you know, about his girl Trinity. That's all he can think about. He's just like, man, I miss that girl. She's so pretty. I love her so much. Not knowing, like, hey, by the way, she's still here. Yeah, well, it's your shit. Pick it up. Take it downstairs and do some laundry or something. I don't know what to tell you. I'm fairly certain, though, she is still here. She's somewhere in this house. I do think I need to give him a haircut. But, you know, whatever. Eventually. I heard a girl. There she is. Oh, she's eating his mac and cheese. And I really do want to get a photo of them together because I have one of him and... Why is he yelling at her? He's yelling at her about being pregnant, I think. Look at him. It's like a little family and a heart. Oh, no. He doesn't want a pregnancy right now. He's like, I already have one kid. What the hell? Well, you should have gloved it. That ain't her fault. You're the boy. You should know better. Yelling at her. This is some nonsense.
Oh, Rishi.
That is not her responsibility to toque yourself.
Sheshere.
That is your responsibility. Kind sir. Anyway, quit yelling at her and come on with it. She's like, oh, shut your pie hole. He's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I love you so much. It's weak. Anyway, oh, she ain't showing. I lied. She's still tiny as hell. I do think he knows she's pregnant, though. Maybe. He was just yelling at her about family, so. Anyway, I do want to get a photo of her. We know she's pregnant. She had a baby bubble over her head. So, I do want to get a picture of her. I have one of him and Evie. I want to get one of him and her. And then when she goes into her second trimester and starts showing, then we will go ahead and get an ultrasound so that we have one of those as well for the new baby. And I would like for us to be able to move her in so that we will be able to be part of that. But I don't know if I'm able to be able to make that happen or not. Well, come on. I want you to get a photo with her. Can you take a picture? She's like, I think you're great, Flint. You know, I love hanging out with you and everything. But I just... He's like, but what? She's like, but I don't really think I want to spend all day long here. I think I need to go home. He's like, but I kind of wanted you to, like, actually live here. And she's like, live here? Why would I do that? I have a house. He's like, but I wanted us to be a family. She's like, I'm going to family myself into your kitchen and eat your macaroni and cheese because it's actually pretty good. You know you can cook pretty good, hey? He's like, okay, I'm going to go have a nap. Enjoy that mac and cheese. Oh, man. Okay, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and leave this one here. Don't forget to like, share, comment. It helps out the channel. And go ahead and join the family. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to hit the bell. It will tell you when another video goes live. I'd love to have you join our Raven clan. Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and fly for now. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks again for watching. Bye, y'all.